Hello everyone, so today we're going to make a sleeveless jacket by using this pattern. This pattern is actually for a dress, but I'm going to use it for a jacket. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew a bunch of squares together until I have big enough fabric to cut out a pattern so that we can sew them all together and eventually have a jacket. So I'm just using pieces of scrap fabric. It still has this glue on it. But yeah, we're gonna cut it off. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to do that and then we will get back and then show you how to cut out the pattern. Yes, then we will cut out the buttons. Cut out the buttons. Okay, so basically you're just going to sew a bunch of squares together until it's big enough for you to cut out the pattern. So here I'm just continue making the jacket because yesterday I made the other half of the jacket already, and my machine also makes squeaky noises for some reason. So fun fact, I did make a video where I cut out a pattern and pin it all together, but for some reason it didn't show on my phone when I want to double check it. So yeah, and eventually I also ran out of thread, so I had to replace that as well. Okay, so before we continue sewing, I would just like to say don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and also thanks to those who are watching. So without further ado, let's continue sewing. So for the fabric I'm using, it is sample fabric, and as you can see it already is in squares, but if your fabric is not in squares already, you can just cut a bunch of squares or use scrap fabric as well. Okay, so now that we have sewn the fabric, we and cut out the patterns, we are going to assembling the sleeveless jacket. So when you eventually pin the pattern and cut it out, you will have four patterns, so you're just going to sew them together so that it will make a jacket. The pattern I used was original for a dress. I was going to make a dress, but the fabric I used was too heavy, so I just made a jacket, and it was kinda hard to put it through the machine because the fabric is heavy. So yeah. I forgot to mention that I didn't add buttons to this jacket, so it is a buttonless jacket and it also doesn't have sleeves. Okay, so I'm going to start show you how it looks like, but it's not quite finished yet. So this is how it looks like. It goes all the way to the bottom. So now for the finished touches, I'm just going to hem a seam, and then I will come back to you with the final result. So I just ran out of thread. So I'm going to put some thread onto this and then continue sewing. And if you were wondering why I'm on the ground, it is because my camera doesn't want to focus. It's because it's much comfortable to sit on the ground. So yeah. So this is the final results. I also added tassels at the end and at the neck. So yeah, I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye.